All right, everyone, here we go with the Friday reading. I love the Friday reading. One card for each sign, and exploded all signs reading all over the table. Watch everything. Watch all of it. Doesn't matter what's in your chart. You're all connected. You're all stuck in this cycle together. Pretty much dealing with a similar runner. It could be just one thing I say for a sign, whether it's in your chart or not, that matters. These are just angles on a soulmate cycle, a way to look at it, an angle to look at it from. We got a lot going on in the energy. Over the last couple of days, I pulled the new moon reading, which had some Jupiter retrograde energy in it, and I pulled the Jupiter retrograde reading, which helped to show you some of the energies around here, okay? This right here in the Friday reading, I pull on what your person's thinking and feeling about you right now. And tomorrow, in the Saturday reading, the weekly reading, which will take us well into August, first 6 days of August or so, I pull on what actions they're likely to take. And let me tell you something about the first week of August, in case you missed me saying it in the Jupiter retrograde reading. All bets are off. Anything can happen. The unexpected. Expect the unexpected. That energy's carrying over from July. But now it's built up and built up. And as we've seen in the readings, it's getting pretty intense out there. That said, energetic storm, to say the least. This is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, or you found Steve Love Tarot, you found it for a reason. This reading is timeless. Whenever you find it, you are meant to find it. I did a pre-shuffle. I asked the universe, what's the runners? What are they thinking and feeling about my viewers? Well, in the pre-shuffle here, it backs up every reading I've been doing. I mean, I don't even need to run through it. It's the Four of Wands crossed by the Ace of Wands. With the Two of Wands, we've seen that. They got to let go of something. Backs against the wall. Right? They got to move in a new direction. There's that Five of Wands that's keeping you apart because they got this little internal struggle where they're trying to push it back and push it back, and all the while you're getting away, but also they're trying to get away. But it's all pretty futile because I've got 10 cups here. At the end of the day, you're the Four of Wands. At the end of the day, you're the one they can have a future with. You're the one they can have a solid beginning with. It comes up time after time after time, and it's what they want. The Ace of Wands is showing me that. The only thing keeping you guys apart is Four Wands. So what are they thinking and feeling about you right now? Well, no matter what they tell you, deep down in the soul, the Hermit, you're the Nine of Cups. You're the wish fulfilled. You're Mr. or Mrs. Fantasy. How about that? All right, let's shuffle the deck. Let's do one card for each sign. Let's explode an all signs reading on the table. 12 card all signs reading. No clarifiers in this reading. There will be clarifiers in tomorrow's weekly reading. But let's take a look. Let's see what we can get. That first week of August, it's funny. Some of that energy's bleeding in here, but I'm really just pulling on what they're thinking and feeling in this reading. So keep that in mind. That's how it mainly, aside from the clarifiers, that's how it differs from the weekly reading. Give me a reading, universe. Give me the soulmate cycle right now. What's the runner thinking and feeling about the non-runner, if you will? I'll divide it up that way. Overall energy of everything that falls on the table. This is funny, actually. This is a different deck than I used for the Jupiter retrograde reading yesterday, right? And it's justice. It's the same overall energy. It's the same overall energy that I got in the Jupiter retrograde reading. What your person's thinking and feeling about you right now is someone is coming to their senses here. Someone knows they have to do something. It's a balanced energy. I could simply put it, you make them happy. Okay, justice makes us happy. It's balanced energy. It is what it is. Oh man, what's crossing that? Look at that. Our pre-shuffle is crossing it. The Four of Wands is there. Part of our pre-shuffle anyway. Come on. They know you're the real deal. You're Mr. or Mrs. Fantasy. All right, are we ready? Our story begins with Aries and ends with Pisces. And everything counts here. I'm not an astrologer. This isn't your horoscope. This is energy reading. It's just splitting the cycle into 12 pieces. Cutting a pie into 12 slices and we all get one. Actually, you get all 12. Right here, Aries. Three of Pentacles. Most common card. I swear to God, we're going to see the shit out of this card. We have been at the whole end of July and all through August. We're going to see it. Okay? Aries, I'm just going to say this. Somebody can't get you off their mind. Somebody can't get off the mind that they don't have you. Whatever that means to you, I don't know. It might surprise you to know that. Some of you. Okay? Somebody here wants something. They don't want you to get away. That applies to all of you, though. Every card I pull applies to all of you, really. But just from the angle of Aries, if you're an Aries, right? And you want to know specifically on your angle what's going on. Somebody wants to build something with you. Somebody wants to work with you. They want partnership. It might be something that starts as a friendship. It might have to. Because I think for a lot of you, there's just zero here. Okay? Taurus. The devil. Jesus Christ. These two come out together a lot here. They came out together in a pyramid reading I did, I think, in the extended for one of the readings. I think it was Jupiter retrograde. Anyway, from the angle of Taurus, for all of you, there's a huge soul contract here. I've been saying for a while the universe is calling in a marker. You know, it really is. It's trying to fulfill, a contract is trying to fulfill itself. I see that with justice at the bottom. That's one of the energies attached to that. Anyway, Taurus, somebody here's got some inner demons that they're working on. Every time they think about you, it makes them look at those inner demons, and that bothers them. Okay? They need to do some work. They got something from their past that they need to work on. That's why your person is stuck in their ego. That's why I always say they need to get past their ego to come towards you. Somebody here is refusing to do the inner work on some level. You're the trigger for it. Every time they think of you, they get triggered. It reminds them of something from the past, and that's linked to something else, which is linked to something else, etc. And it's a big chain of fuck. You know, it's like that. All right, Gemini, Ace of Pentacles. Listen, somebody knows that you're the shit. Somebody knows you're the right choice. It looks like, I wish I could clarify, I wish I could say it looks like somebody's coming in with an offer. They might be. I don't know. But boy, you sure are their fantasy. There's no doubt about that. There's no doubt about that at all. Cancer. Also here, somebody is bound by the pentacle a little bit. I always get that for you. That's coming up here too. I wish I could clarify that. We'll have to see what happens in the weekly reading. Pay attention to the cards around. The devil here, again, somebody's controlled on their side. Devil's right next to you. All right? Let's see what Cancer gets. Cancer is bookending the Three of Pentacles. So, very interesting. They're the hot spot of the cycle. So this really is an all signs card pull here. But Cancer, you got the moon. Fear. It's just fear. Fear. Why the fuck? What? Your Cancer, your person's the most likely one who's going to get sweared at. And I'm telling you, what the fuck is going on here? It's just this person. Pay attention to what I told Taurus. Pay attention to what I told everybody. Everybody pay attention to what I told everybody. That's why there's no timestamps here, because it all fucking matters. It all ties together. Your person wants something with you, but they're afraid to get it. They're telling themselves all sorts of stories. Okay? They want to come in with a big offer. There's just fear holding them back. Fear of the unknown. Okay? It's just fear of the unknown. They're just right on the edge, though. I'm telling you. What you don't see, what you can't see, is their energy's right on top of you. It's right there. They're with you. Everywhere you go, they're with you. You probably think about them a lot. Almost have conversations with them in your head. They're there all the fucking time. Leo. King of Wands. The Burger King. You know, Leo, every time I pull, I'm shaking my head. I know I'm off camera, but I'm shaking my head. I'm so fucking tired of this shit. There's some sort of, it's, how do I phrase this? Comfort in the known kind of a thing. It's just somebody here is so just, look how he's looking away. He's looking away from me, right? I'm you. I am the soulmate cycle right now. I'm the static energy. I'm pulling on it. I become you to do these readings. He's looking away from me. Male or female, right? I don't matter. Oh, I don't matter, motherfucker? Is that right? I don't? Yeah, I beg to differ because I've pulled some Leo readings. I matter. This person's distracting themselves with something that's over there in the corner. It's like I told you in your August reading. Wasn't your August reading the one where I said they started a candle company? Like I made that up off the Eight of Pentacles card because she was holding the candle? Yeah. More interested in their candle company than you. A lot of ego and pride. Man, I say all the time, your person reads to me like somebody who thinks their shit don't stink. And it smells just like the rest of us. But they have to tell themselves that because they're so unhappy. They have to tell themselves their shit doesn't stink. Okay? They'll come around. They want something with you. I know. But they're just, okay, yeah, it is what it is. Don't even get me started. Virgo, judgment. Remember, this is the energy right now. That's all. I'm not like pulling an August reading or anything. This is just, what are they thinking and feeling right now? Keep that in mind. Judgment. Virgo, I've told you, I will say it again. You have an amazing energy around you. That said, somebody here wants a second chance with you. They can't let go of something. It's sitting right on top of that devil. They can't let go of something. I say this to you all the time in your readings, specifically about your runner. You hurt their ego. Something here hurt their fucking ego. I got ego here, and they can't let go of it here. They want a second chance. They want to come back, right? Maybe they want to bang you. Maybe they want to show you something. I don't know. I learned a new position. Look, I can do number 69. I don't know. I don't know. It's something. They want a second chance. Obsessed with something about fixing something that hurt their ego. Okay? There you go. If you want to know what they're thinking and feeling, you're in their mind a lot right now for whatever reason. Maybe they saw something that reminds them of you. I don't know. Libra. Temperance. Libra. Lucky Libra. I don't like the word luck. Luck isn't real, but it's a word you all understand, so I'll use it. Libra, I tell you the same thing I tell Virgo all the time about the new energy around you. In fact, your August reading was kind of tied with Virgo a little bit in a lot of ways, in some ways anyway. Energetically, you've got something around you. You've got something that's just great. Something great is about to happen. It could be somebody coming towards you. It is a card of communication. All right, it's somebody who's come to their senses about you, whatever that might mean to you. Maybe there's something they were holding on to. I would expect some communication very soon off of this. We'll see what happens in the weekly reading and as we go through August. But I would expect some communication. Scorpio, my hot Scorpios. Page of Wands. Okay, all I get off of that, very strange. It's almost the book meaning of the card. Messages. That's when I lifted the card and I did that, all I heard in my little head was messages. Like that. Just going through messages. Okay. It's messages. Somebody wants to talk to you. Page of Wands. I like the Page of Wands. Someone who wants to make it work. They just feel small next to you. That's all. They're a lot afraid. But what do they think of you? There's a lot of I want to talk to you, but I don't see a whole lot of doing. Okay? I just don't. They want to really bad. All right? That's it. It's messages. Whatever that means. Check your messages. I don't know. Sagittarius. Ace of Cups. Jesus Christ. You got someone new coming in. Pay attention to what I told you, because I just pulled the monthly readings for August just a few days ago. So pay attention to what I told you in your August reading. Somebody's coming in. I wish I could clarify that, but I can tell you it's feedbacking off the Devil and the King of Wands. It's Devil, King of Wands, and it might be Judgment too, because Judgment was tied to those as well. Somebody coming in, but they're coming in with some reasons. What did I call them? An opportunist energy. It's kind of there. It's kind of there. I don't want to say pretending you don't matter. That's not really the same energy. What is that? It's a love offer. It's the strangest love offer I've ever seen. Okay? Pay attention to your August reading. That's all I can say. Also, you've got two things. You've got someone from the past who wants to return and or someone new that you're about to meet. Let their actions show you who they are, not the words that come out of their mouth. Please, because that devil energy is ringing through here. Capricorn. Four of Cups. You have someone on the other side who is so fucking disappointed that they're not banging you. Okay, I'm just going to phrase it that way. They're so fucking disappointed they're not banging you. It is an energy of, usually I would say disappointment here. It is an energy of sadness. This might as well be the Five of Cups blended with this Four of Cups. All right? I don't know if they're sure. I think they might be coming your way, but I'm not sure if they're sure that you're going to take it. I'm not sure if they're sure about that. That's the way I read it. It's kind of like that. But somebody here feels the missed opportunity. Maybe something happened with you recently that they found out about that maybe impressed them. For some of you, that might be the case. Okay? I don't know. Maybe you posted something on social media You know, I just got the world record for dart throwing or some shit like that. And they're very, either way, somebody here, for a few of you, they're very impressed about something. And now they feel the disappointment. But I don't know if that's the right reason they should be feeling the disappointment. That's only for a few of you. But I don't know if that's the right reason. I don't want someone to feel like they missed an opportunity with me because I'm this or I'm that. I'd rather they feel like they missed the opportunity with me because of who I am, right? Kind of a thing, because I'm me, right? So that's that. But anyway, for all of you, somebody here is feeling the missed opportunity. Whether they do anything about it or not, it's up in the air. It's the easiest way to put it. It's up in the air. I believe they might. Can I phrase it that way? All right. Aquarius, temperance. Oh, God. I read temperance. That's a Freudian slip. That means that this card is read with temperance. It's double angel for you. Double angel. This whole row is you, Aquarius. This whole fucking row. Ace of Pentacles, temperance in the middle, the lovers bookending the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, that's crazy. I threw this card and I said, I was just looking at temperance and I said temperance. Both cards have an angel on them. Okay? One is Michael, you know, and I think the other one's Gabriel, I believe. I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't really put the action figures to them. I feel it more in hertz, right? It's frequencies of energy. Either way, double angel energy around you. You're attracting things to you. You're feeling things. You've changed. Somebody here misses you. Somebody here wishes they had brought you a big offer. They probably are someone who never opened up to you. Probably you think they never will. They wish that, I don't know that they will or not. A lot of times we wish things. It means we're never going to do it. Oh, I wish I had done that. But the energy around you, which is coming up very strong here, you're the shit. Big time. I mean, big fucking time. I do have something new coming your way. I believe that, pay attention to your August reading. I don't remember the readings, but hopefully your August reading says something about a new love or a new soulmate coming in. Something that definitely would be a stable and solid, the most solid new beginning in the tarot. You are about to meet someone. There's no doubt about it. I hope to God that's what your August reading was about. Because if it wasn't, fuck, I need to delete it and redo it. Because that is here. Very, very clear. Okay, Pisces, my two fish. Well, Pisces, I know you're tied to Cancer here. I know that because that's Pisces energy there. So I'm immediately drawn to that before I pull your card. So, hold on tight. 8 swords. Yep. Well, you thought it was going to be the sun or something? I said you're tied to that. What did I tell Cancer? Rewind. It's fear. Fear of the unknown. Somebody here. What the fuck is going on? Somebody here is all up in their head. And I think I know why. Wasn't your August reading that I just did a couple of days ago an energy of what I wrote in the title, something about the universe stole the devil's Trans Am kind of a thing? Somebody here is beside themselves over you, okay? Over just having to look at their shit, all right? Having to look at their shit, having to realize that they have to, if they want you, they're going to have to come out of the shadows. They're going to have to be open. They're going to have to admit some things. It's not enough to stop them. They're only trapping themselves. It's fine. There's likely to be communication here. I'm just telling you what they're thinking and feeling right now. We'll see what happens in tomorrow's weekly reading where I look at forward movement. What actions are they going to take, right, over the coming week? And I'll tell you, like I told all of you at the beginning, the first week of August, which is what the weekly reading will be covering, man, anything is possible. Anything, including not just in the soulmate cycle, in your life, okay? So definitely, hey, Aquarius, pay attention. You're the one with the new person there, right? The new special person. Anything's possible that first week. It's like good chaos, the energy. You know, it's kind of a good chaos, sort of. If there's such a thing, good chaos. I don't know. I'm going to have the universe add all this up for us. I'm going to have the universe do the math, if for no other reason, so I can get a title for this damn video. What's everybody's person thinking and feeling? Right now, universe, add this up. And give me 3 cards and a bottom card. Add it up for us. We'll have the witches do it. I see the bottom card. Bottom card will be crossing the center card. That's the Knight of Pentacles. That's the High Priestess. That does not fucking surprise me. And that is the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I'd say that sums up the reading pretty good all by itself. Between fear and what people want to do and all kinds of bullshit. Right here, the High Priestess crossed by the Queen of Swords. It's somebody taking action on what they're feeling. Or wanting to. I should say wanting to. Okay? Because I've got the Knight of Pentacles here. These are red center, left, right. So this Knight of Pentacles is red with this. This is just reading as a wishy-washy blocked energy. It's blocked because all you fucking people, and I know you're sick of hearing this, but hey, I'm pulling on the energy. You get the real deal here at Steve Love Tarot. I'm not making up stories to make you happy. This is your story. Like it or not. This Knight of Pentacles, he stopped at the water. Everybody's person's holding on to fucking whatever they had. Whatever they have, whatever they have. But they're very close to the edge of the water here. They know they got to cross the water. It's where all the food is. There's a Ralph's or Kroger grocery store over here across the street. They need some food. You're getting hungry. You can't eat that. Right? And if you can't drink it either. They got to go in the water. You know, because they're not holding the cup. So the Pentacles don't hold water. So they got to go in and cup their hands and get some water. Very soon, I believe we're going to see some forward movement right now, right now, here on our Friday reading for Friday, what the fuck date is it today? The 29th of July, 2022, right here on Friday, in the energy of right now, everybody's person is frozen with fear. I mean, I think Pisces sums it up the best, and with the hot spot of the connection cycle being fear here. All right, except for Leo's person, who I want to go punch, who's just like looking away from my ass, pretending I don't matter. Yeah, I don't matter. Right, sure. That's why the readings all come up with towers and crap and all kinds of bullshit. For all of you, there's a soul contract here. And the universe is calling it in. It's been calling it in for a while now. And now the energy's stepping up. August is chaos. August is like I told you with the Jupiter retrograde reading. Jupiter retrograde is usually a time to kick back and smoke them if you got them. It's a time to just, reflect. The expansion slows. Realize that we don't have to keep up with the Joneses. That kind of thing. Chill out. See where we are. Get our bearings. But it's hard to do. It's hard to do that in the middle of chaos. It's hard to relax in the middle of chaos. But yet all of that is still happening. All of the energies of Jupiter retrograde are still happening, causing them to feel and reflect. It's the chaos around it, creating an urgency, which sort of speeds up this little Two of Pentacles here. I see it going very fast, like light speed, where I'm seeing the light, right? You see the light here, how it's lit up? If something was going light speed, you'd see that, right? It would light up, kind of a thing. That's sort of what we got, just lit up like crazy. That's where we're at. Action, they all know the truth. The intuition's coming to the surface. They're just right on the edge. That's the easiest way I can put it, except to see what's crossing this Queen of Swords, just for fun. It's the Lovers. How about that? See that? They're all feeling it. They all know the truth. The High Priestess is suppressing it. They're pushing it down a little, like I told you in the Jupiter Retro reading. Look, all my readings are connected. If this reading didn't back up a reading I did yesterday, what the fuck good is it? Nothing used to piss me off more than watching a YouTube channel on a fucking tarot reading and the next day's reading didn't even back up the previous day. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. It makes sense. They're pushing it down. They're just right on the edge here. There's a lot of love here with the Lovers too. They're all feeling the connection. There's no doubt. We'll see. We'll see what happens in the weekly reading tomorrow when we look at forward movement, and we'll see what happens on some of the readings I'm going to pull in August. August is going to be, you're going to want to get some popcorn and chill out. It's going to be some entertaining readings, to say the least, with the energy that's around. That's your reading here. I hope it was helpful. I still don't have a title for this thing. I have no idea what I'm going to call it. That might be what I call it. I have no idea what to call this reading. I might just phrase it that way. Hey, that sounds pretty good. Anyway, I hope this reading was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right? Good luck.